Hello, in this video, I will give a tutorial on how to create an OAuth2 system using Discord integration. Let's go straight to the video. First, create a folder to hold all the files and packages. Then we open the terminal and create a new project. Follow these steps. Type npm init to create package.json. In the name section, you are free to fill in whatever you want. I will fill it in by default according to the title of today's video. In the version section, we just skip it. In the description section, you are free to fill it in or not. In the entry point section, we just use the default one. In the test command section, we just skip it. In the Git repository we also skip it, because I will not upload this code to GitHub. In the keywords section, you can just leave it blank. In the author section, I will fill it in with my name. In the license section, we just use the default one. If so, you just type yes then press enter. Then we will open our editor code by typing code in the terminal. Then go to the NPM website and look for the package named @ngalacyber/discord OAuth2, as in the video. Then copy the installation command to install the package into the project. Paste into the terminal then press enter. Wait until the installation is complete. Now we will create an index and config file by typing touchindex.js and config.js in the terminal, or you can also press the New File button in the editor code. In the config.js section, we will save client ID, client secret and redirect URI. Now we go to the Discord developer portal website to create a new application. Click the New Application button, then enter the application name according to your wishes. Here I will use the name OAuth2 Tutorial. Then, check the Discord TOS agreement section, then click the Create button. Then, go to the OAuth2 tab, copy client ID, then paste it into the config file we created earlier. In the redirect URI section, because we are using a local server, we will use the URL https://localhost with port 3000 and end with the endpoint /auth/callback. You can use your domain and API endpoint from your website. Copy the URL, then re-enter the Discord developer portal and in the redirects section you click the Add Redirect button, then paste the URL you created earlier, and click Save Changes. Then in the Client Secret section you press the Reset Secret button. And copy, then paste it into the config file. In the index.js file, we will create the OAuth2. First, call the package name that we installed earlier, follow as in the video. Second, we will create a new client by const OAuth2 equals new Discord OAuth2. Don't forget to call the config file that we created earlier. Follow the configuration as in the video. Third, we will create an OAuth2 URL on the client. There are several options. Please click on the Generate Discord OAuth2 URL function. Follow the steps. In the README section of the package there is also documentation, so it will be easier for you to understand it. In the State section there are two options. Here we will choose User Auth. Then in the Scope section there are also several options. In the first experiment we will use one type of scope called Identify only for starters. Then we will log the terminal to get the results of the generator function. Open the terminal, then type nodeindex.js, then enter. Then you will get some results such as state and URL codes to authorize. We return to the code editor to generate the access token. Select Get Access Token. To get a code response from Discord, we must install one NPM package called Express. Enter the terminal, then type npm install express, then enter. Wait until finished. Return to the code editor, then call the Express package that we installed earlier. For the port section, we make it the same as the URL we created earlier. Then create one endpoint exactly like the redirect URI, namely /auth/callback, with the get method. Call the code query from the previous endpoint by const code equals req query. Then logs the access token to get the results from the generator. Then reopen the terminal and run the project. Click the URL that has been generated and authorize your account to the Discord application that you created earlier. Click Authorize and open the terminal. Wait for the response from the project to appear. Now we will create a generator function for the refresh token. Follow as in the video. Select Get Refresh Token. In the Options section, please select the Refresh Token section, not ACHES token. Then logs the function to get the generator results on the refresh token. Open the terminal and run the project. Click Authorize and open the terminal. Now you have two types of responses, namely access token and refresh token. Now, we will make a function call to get the profile information of the user authorized with the application. Select User Data Schema. There are several options. To get user profile information, we will select the Get User Profile function. In the function option, enter ACHES token. Then, log to get user profile information. Go to the terminal and run the project. Authorize your account, and return to the terminal. Wait for the response result from the function. There are some parts that will be undefined. To solve this, return to the editor code. In the Scope section, please add the email scope. Then return to the terminal and rerun the project. Authorize your account, and return to the terminal. Wait for the response result from the function. How to get information about social media connected to a user account. We can use the Get User Connections function with the connection scope. In the Scope section, please select the Connections option. Then call the Get User Connections function. Then logs the function to get information about the connections connected to the user account. Go to the terminal and run the project. Authorize your account, and return to the terminal. Wait for the response result from the function. Then, how to get information about the server entered by the user. We can use the Get User Guilds function with the Guilds scope. Then call the Get User Guilds function. Then logs the function to get information about the guild server entered by the user. In the Scope section, please select the Guilds option. Go to the terminal and run the project. Authorize your account, and return to the terminal. Wait for the response result from the function. Congratulations! Now you can create your own Discord OAuth2 system. If you like this video, click the like button and don't forget to press the subscribe button. Also activate the bell so you don't miss my latest videos. Thank you, see you in the next video.